introduce myself. My name is Atika Kurotolain. In this video, I will discuss about smoking in campus. It might seem like a common practice, but the impact is actually significant. We know that cigarettes contain nicotine, tar, carbon monoxide, formaldehyde, and ammonia. None of these ingredients are good for the body. Not only are cigarettes dangerous, but cigarette smoke is also harmful to everyone, but active and passive smokers, because it can increase the risk of heart disease, stroke, and respiratory problems. There are many impacts of smoking. It has been scientifically proven to cause previous problems, including health problems, social, economic, and psychological effects. Reason for banning smoking on campus: legal regulation, healthy environment, campus image, conformity, and productivity. Most people believe that smoking on campus should be banned because it harms the health of others, reduces comfort, and negatively impacts the learning environment. Some argue that a total ban is too extreme and suggests the creation of designated smoking area, while others emphasize the importance of etiquette and self-awareness in avoiding smoking crazily. Cigarette smoke makes the air stuffy and smelly. Furthermore, smokers and who crazily discard cigarettes make the campus environment dirty and unsightly. Before concluding this discussion, let's work together to protect our campus environment from cigarette smoke. That concludes my explanation of smoking ban on campus. I hope this helpful and raises awareness. Thank you. Hello everyone, in this video I will explain about simple present. First, what is simple present? Simple present adalah salah satu bentuk tense dalam bahasa Inggris yang digunakan untuk menyatakan fakta, kebiasaan, dan kebenaran umum. Tense disebut simple karena bentuknya yang sederhana, tidak menggunakan kata kerja bantu atau tambahan, kecuali do or does. Pada kalimat negatif dan tanya, disebut present karena menunjukkan waktu sekarang atau sesuatu yang masih berlaku hingga hari ini. Next, formula is the formula of the simple past. In positive, subject plus verb 1 plus s or s plus object. For example, he goes to school every day. In negative, subject plus do or does plus not plus verb 1 plus object. For example, he does not go to school every day. Question: do or does plus subject plus verb 1 plus object. For example, does he go to school every day? Okay, next. Using simple present, we ask the simple present to talk about number 1, habitual action atau kebiasaan. For example, they go to school by bus. General truth atau kebenaran umum. For example, the sun rises in the east. Number 3, permanent situation atau kondisi tetap. Example, she live in Karawang. Next, this slide is about adverb of frequency. Kata-kata ini digunakan untuk menunjukkan seberapa sering kita untuk melakukan sesuatu. At first, always, selalu, sometimes, kadang, usually, biasanya, often, sering, never, tidak pernah. Next slide. Simple present have two types. The first name is simple present nominal sentence, digunakan untuk menyatakan keadaan, identitas, atau perasaan dan tidak memakai kata kerja verb, tapi memakai kata kerja to be, is, are. The second simple present verbal sentence digunakan untuk menyatakan kegiatan atau kebiasaan atau rutinitas dan menggunakan kata kerja verb, bukan menggunakan to be. Let's talk about simple present nominal sentence. Formula in positive: subject plus is, are plus complement. Example, my teacher is very smart. A negative: subject plus is or are plus not plus complement. For example, my teacher is not lazy. In question, is, are plus subject plus complement. Example, is your teacher kind? The second simple present verbal sentence. The formula in positive: subject plus verb 1 plus object plus or complement. For example, my father's working in an office. In negative: subject plus do or does plus not plus verb 1 plus object plus or complement. Example, my father does not working in a school. In question, do or does plus subject plus verb 1 plus object or complement. For example, does your father work in office? So that's all about the simple present tense. I hope my explanation can help you understand how to use in daily life. Thank you for watching and thank you for listening. Bye bye.